Today we are going to study about seed. What is seed? A seed is a matured ovule. In angiospermy plants, ovules convert into seed after fertilization. And in teguments of ovules convert into seed pod, which contain two testa and tegumen. There are different type of fruits and there are different type of seeds, but all seeds have some common features. First, seed coat. Second, cotyledons. Third, embryo. And fourth, endosperm, which is not present in all type of seeds. This is a bean seed. This part is called hilum. This is the mark that indicates the attachment with the placenta with funicle. This is the micropyle. And this is the seed coat. When we remove the seed coat, that seed coat, we observe a thin membrane-like structure, which is called the tegumen. Actually, the seed coat is hard, outermost part, which is also known as testa. But below the testa, there is thin membrane-like structure, which is called tegumen. And testa are of various colors, various types in various seeds. Some have brown, black, pink, maroon or spotted, etc. When we remove the testa and tegumen, then we observe the two cotyledons in the bean seed. And between the both cotyledon, a small axis is present, and this axis is the embryo. The uppermost part is called plumule, which develops into shoot. This elongated and pointed part is called radicle, and this develops into root. The part between this cotyledon and radicle, this is called hypocotyle, and the part between the cotyledon and plumule, this is called epicotyle. But in monocot seed or the maize seed, the structure is different. In the maize seed, seed coat and fruit wall remain fused together, and this part is the cotyledon. And now when we cut the maize seed in longitudinal section, then we observe the following structure. Now, this is the longitudinal section of maize grain. So in this outer layer is made up of protein and known as allurin layer, made up of protein. And below this allurin layer, starch is present. This part is the endosperm. Endosperm store the starch. Below this, there is only one single cotyledon. Only one cotyledon is there. And in the cotyledon, embryo is a single, small, narrow structure. Upper part is called the plumule. And the cover of the plumule is called coleoptile. This is radicle. And the cover of the radicle is called coleorhiza. So in the bean seed, endosperm is absent, but in the maize seed, endosperm is present. So now, according to the presence or absence of endosperm, the seeds are of two types. First, endospermic seed or albuminous seed, and then non-endospermic seed or X albuminous seed. Those seeds in which endosperm is present called the endospermic seed or albuminous seed, such as maize. Non-endospermic seed in which endosperm is absent, known as non-endospermic or X-albuminous seed, such as pea, gram, bean, etc. In this seed, food is stored in the endosperm, but in this, food is not stored in the endosperm but is stored in another part, that is the cotyledon. Now, according to the number of cotyledons, the seeds are of two types. Monocotyledon seed and dicotyledon seed or dicot seed. Those seeds in which only one cotyledon is present known as monocot seed, such as maize, wheat, onion, etc. Those seeds in which two cotyledons are present known as dicot seed, such as pea, gram, mango, etc. In monocot seed, food is stored in the endosperm, so the cotyledon is either thick or thin. But in dicot seed, endosperm is absent, so food is stored in the cotyledons and cotyledons are thick. So the cotyledons of these pea, gram, mono, etc. pulse plants all are edible.